Today I finished up over $28,000 on the day. As you can see on the screen, I took 3 trades, 3 wins, so very pleased about that. The first play I took was I took calls at 9:56, which is right here. When it came back up to the 6:49 area, I grabbed calls thinking we were going to pop. I got the 6505 calls at 570. It dropped a little bit. I was not going to stop out because we were in pre-market range. We had a tight range between 649 and 648. We were within that pre-market range, so I was going to stick with it. In fact, instead of stopping out, I added more. I added more at $3, making my new average 435. And then it did finally pops, and that's what SPY loves to do. It it just likes to fake out that it's gonna go, that it's gonna pop, and it will pull back, stop people out, then go. So I back weeks ago, I would stop out, and it would just my position would end up going green like shortly after. So I've just been getting in, and if it pulls back, I'll take the chance and add and keep a tight stop loss and average down into it. So that worked out really, really well. So those calls I had for at a $4.35 average went to $8.80. So that ended up being a really good play. Then I took calls again at 11:45 when it dropped down right under 649 is where I got it. I got the 6,500 calls at 750, flushed through VWAP. Like I said, the same with the first play. I did not stop out. In fact, I bought more at $5, which was right here, right around the 648.50-ish area underneath VWAP, and made my new average $6.25. And then it did the same thing. It dropped and it popped, and they ended up going from my 625 average to $9. So I'm very happy about that. And made lower high, got fighting with VWAP a little bit. I didn't, take it. I kind of waited and waited. It tried to get up over VWAP here again. It didn't really do anything. But when I got up to end of the day, I decided to take the chance that we were near lower day. They like to pop it at the end of the day. So I grabbed calls. I grabbed the 64.90 calls at 450, and then went from 450 to $6.40 plus on that play. So that ended up being a really good play. If you want to know more about what I'm doing, you can find my link in my bio, or you can just go to optionslottos.com and it'll take you there too. Thanks for watching.